sport.
We are back at URY
2022.
We're live here at the dressage. Unfortunately, YSTV couldn't be here, meaning that we're going to have to cover.
I thought it was dressage, but
Whatever structured bloke.
Yeah, it's impressive the way that the horses can convey such a meaningful amount within the sort of raising and falling of legs in a rhythmic manner.
Yeah, and the poignant points of the
Absolutely.
people on top of the horses.
Yeah.
Always part of the performance.
Obviously, they're sort of secondary to the brilliance of
The
and horse.
Yeah. Horses have many uses, but dancing is definitely a one that can be judged.
I mean, certainly, it's not something that immediately comes to mind when thinking of horses, but dancing horses.
It must have been around for many of years.
I can only imagine.
So we're here at a field in Lancaster with the local horses, Buttercup and Tulip, both their riders, with Maxwell Stevenson, who studies physics. I'm sure that will come in handy.
The physics of the horse is
Feet.
key. Yes, absolutely.
And with the Lancastrian rider, Gabriella Farandini.
Two very impressive riders is what I've heard.
Yes, Maxwell Stevenson, I believe. Tulip is a misspelling of tulip.
No
It's a
comment on
shame, but at least it sounds fun to say.
I quite like it.
Your opinion on the two horses?
The practice for the horses is intense.
I mean, their diets must be...
The same way that any sort of athletic competitor would have to control their diet, heavily. The sheer weight of hay. You never fed a horse a sugar lump. It's a thing. No, it is.
I don't condone the doping in the roses, unfortunately.
No. We'd have to reread the horse regulations.
In this field of work.
Great.
So it looks like...
field pun. Do continue.
So it looks like Gabriella and Maxwell are entering the field of play.
That's what they call it.
And Buttercup has ran away.
I
happens.
was saying earlier about the sheer discipline of these horses.
Yeah.
But, sometimes you see in a lot of elite sport, people can just lose their heads, and it's the same with horses.
Yeah.
Yeah. If only you could see the scenes here. It's fairly treacherous.
It's a nay from Buttercup.
I suspect that'll be a sort of
penalty.
A penalty and possibly a win by forfeit.
Now, when we're talking about penalties in dressage, I'm guessing it's the Lancastrian side that brings out the goal.
And also the smaller horse.
Who goes in goal, either the owner of the horse or the horse
itself.
Now, what is more difficult to score against in this scenario?
That's an interesting sort of tactical decision that has to be made, because obviously the horse is bigger.
And who kicks the smaller horse?
Oh, well, the bigger horse. Is the preferred penalty taker.
Yeah, of course. Oh, and they're entering the field now with the football goal. I did not know this was going to be happening in the dressage.
I mean, it can happen. It's unlikely in most events, but I find it quite exciting personally, so I'm pretty glad. I just wish you guys at home could see it.
And Tulip is lining up to kick the smaller horse. Buttercup in goal. We're at the edge of our seats here at URY.
It's a tense moment.
Tulip runs up. Punts the smaller horse into the goal. That's another point for York.
That is what we call top bins.
Top bins for the smaller horse.
I really dislike that bell.
Well, that's a shame. Another point for York, and back to the studio.